in. I think I've only opened like 2 of these. I really haven't opened a lot of mystery boxes um, in a while. I think I've only opened 2 actually out of all the boxes I've opened. Excuse my crummy opener, but I figured why not? Let's get a bit mystery box and let's see what I can get out of it. I've started really getting into Commander. I kind of really like the idea of Commander. I really haven't done much with Commander. I really don't play in person, which is kind of funny. But I figured, what the hell not? Let's get a mystery box and let's see what type of stuff we can get out of this mystery box. And a lot of the stuff I put up on TCG Player, Cybertech Cards is my store. A lot of these cards I will end up putting up on there, just because, like I said, I really don't play, but I just like opening cracking packs. So, and I also like the fact that some of these are from some older sets. So we got War of the Spark here. We got Ultimate Masters, God Willing. That's a nice little common card. We got Mist Raven, Dominaria, Syncopate. We have an uncommon, Walk the Plank. Where's that from? Exelon. Gravedigger, Commander 2. Great card. Predator. I don't. Battle for Zendikar. Okay, we got Zenu the Spires. Why is that upside down? That's kind of cool. Lead by example. Another 25er. Skyward Eye of Prophets. So that's an uncommon. Eldrazi guy here. Oh, cool. From Weatherlight. I love the older borders. Now, a lot of these I don't know, like, they really don't say. So that's going to be the fun part, is trying to, Eldrazi Monument, figure out what the cards are. And again, if I miss pile one of these, it's just because I don't know the card. The one thing I do like with the newer sets is the fact that they do indeed have the rarity on them. That was one of the fun things back in the old days, back in the days of Ice Age and everything. Not exactly knowing Treasure Mage. So that's an uncommon. Tidal Wave. Zulport. Ooh, Dust Charger from Exelon. Arrivals of Exelon, sorry. Bloodstone Goblin. Goblin Orca Flame. Khanza Takir. Bowmaster. I forget what that one is. And we have an Azorius Charm. That's not always bad. Call the Scions. And I don't know what symbol that is. Shapeshifter. And an uncommon Snake Warrior. Alright. So not too bad there. Not too bad at all. Should have been at work today, but my head is kind of killing me, so I figured I'd do this instead. Alright, let's see here. M15. Cool art. Convoke. You gain 8 life. Another Exelon. What the hell is that one? DDU? I don't know that symbol. Trinket Mage. Blue Elemental Blast. That's kind of cool. Old school. A couple Phyrexian. Some Dominaria. Master 25. Why do they flip one upside down? Fusion Elemental. No, that's kind of cool. I love the cards that are like the crazy mana cost Whisper Cloak. Assemble the Legion. That's a really cool card. That might actually go in one of my Soldier decks. I have a red, white, black soldier deck, so that's actually a really cool card. I like that. I see a Dorn Pouncer, Kitty Cat, double strike. And we have an uncommon. Alright. So since it seems, I used to buy booster boxes of the different sets, but some of the prices on the booster boxes, these different sets, are getting kind of ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm the type of person, like, I just don't buy cards for particular cards. Gaia's Blessing. It's a nice. Desert Twister. Man, that's an old school one, too. Nice old green card. Shrewd Hatchling. Burnished. Hurricane. And there was a big spot where I didn't play Magic, so between basically like 2000 and like 2016, didn't really play Magic. So there's like a lot of these sets that were in between there. I don't have the cards, so this is kind of a cool way to get a bunch of different. Is that an uncommon? That is an uncommon. And I just threw. Good old Lightning Bolt, man. 1 mana, 3 damage. Ultimate Masters, Eternal Witness, Farseek, We Dragonauts. Good old Visions, Dragon Mask. And again, like I said, I don't know what these are, so if I play some, I'm sorry. That's cool. Death Storehouse. Target legendary creature gains fear. Huh. I'm a fan of the lands. I mean, I think that's my biggest thing is collecting lands. Even when I got rid of a lot of my cards back when I stopped playing, I kept all my lands because I just feel that they're the core of any deck. I mean, you can always replace the cards. What's this? Dark Blast. 1/1. Okay. Zombie. Got some Amoket, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt. Elvish Warrior, 2/3. Urban Evolution. Soren Markov. That's a cool card. But that's the other thing with this set is, like I said, I started buying older booster boxes, and I mean, it's great, but a lot of these sets, I don't know. I think the mystery I kind of like because it's a little bit of everything. So, can get you. I have a binder of just mystery cards, just because trying to see what's out there. I haven't hit anything. None of the real big naturalize. That's pretty the common staple. Deathhood Cobra. Artifact Gnome. Could have been done without. Portal. Dothy Rip. Gold. And again, like some of these could be in here that I just don't know. I actually should probably put some of these that are towards the end to the side, just because honestly, I just don't know. All right. So nothing like the big WoW cards yet. So Ancestral Mask. That's kind of cool. Nice enchantment. Riptide Crab. Blighted Fen. Target opponent sacrifice. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's a neat little uncommon land. Nemesis of Reason. Debitor's Knell. And whatever that thing is. Alright. Johnny's Pride Mate. Don't know what that is. Reaper of the Night. Some Shock. Catharthy Remnant. It's a cool card. Renegade Map. Oh, that's a neat original. Font of Mythos. That's a cool card. I like that. I like that card. Sorry about that. I had to... Alright, at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws 2 cards. That's kind of a cool card. Chromatic Lantern. That's a nice hit. I like Chromatic Lantern. Overall, I kind of feel like this is like the best cards over the history of MTG. This is actually a decent pack. We got some uncommons here. There's just like no rhyme or reason to what's in each of these boxes. Blood Artist. Good old Curd Ape, man. Remember that from years ago. Mortify. I think that's my favorite Mortify card. I like that artwork. Dark Steel Citadel. Mantle. Cauldron of Souls. That is a very colorful card. All right, so still nothing too impressive. See what we got here. Some cons, a Takir, some Ultimate Masters. I don't know what that one is. Oh, Sengir Vampire. That's a cool card. I like that. I like that one. That one's kind of neat. Pick Keeper. Like I said, some of these I'll put in my private collection, and some of these Adventure Impulse. Bleh. Solte Charm. Messy Tomb. Squirrel Wrangler. It's kind of a cool card. Maybe make a squirrel deck. All right. Eternalize. Squirrel Thief. Tyrant Emerson. Cabal Therapy. Oh, what a cute jackal. I don't get why one of these is upside down. Putrefy. Scarecrow. These cards are the more confusing cards I've ever had to deal with. Teferi's Protection. That's a cool card. I think that's one of the better ones in this set. So I think I paid like $2.40 for this box. I really should scan a lot of this stuff and see what I get. Congregate. Go for the Throat. Destroy target non-artifact creature. That's going to go in a commander deck. Spider Boar. Bonesaw. Good old Perish, man. I love the old school cards. Boros Reckoner. And again, like I said, if I put any of those cards like that into a pile, I'm sorry, I just don't know the older cards. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. War of the Sparkman. That was a great series. I came back into playing with Dominaria cool original Explorer. Another nice land. Again, like I said, I love lands. So sacrifice Ghost Core to destroy target land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. A little land destruction there. Good old Oracle Nectar. You gain X life. Oh, that's kind of nice, just because you can keep on doing it. Trading Post. And School at Water's Edge. I think I had one of these before, but I think I sold it. Like I said, I mean, a lot of these cards, I put up, I look at what I want, and that's how I fund getting additional cards and just keep on flipping them. I'm not a big singles buyer. Jungle Hollow, that's a waste of a card. Doomgape, that's kind of a crazy card. That's kind of a crazy card. My call. One with nothing. Discard your hand. All right. What do we got here? Wing Shards. That's an interesting card. That's in Double Masters, I believe. Worth really nothing much. Spark Tongue Dragon. Crawl Warrior. Boros Challenger. I think they could have left out the Ravnica. Ooh. That's from Cold Snap. Recruiter of the Guard. And Angelica Fury. It's a pretty card. Again, don't really know what any of these are worth. Roast. Juggernaut. Violent Ultimatum. That's good. I like that. It's a nice gold card. Sewer Nemesis and Zur's Weirding. I think I had one of them before, and I think I sold it. I think also the reason why I stopped buying boxes from older sets was because of things like this product. To me, there's really no purpose in buying an old box unless if you want to draft that set. Artifact Land, Great Furnace. It's kind of cool. I like that. Fallen Empire. Scourge of the Throne. That's going to my Dragon deck. But yeah, that's when this set came out. It just kind of killed my ambition for any of the older sets, unless I wanted to try to collect it just for pure enjoyment. And I mean, I got a bunch of sets that had like cards that were of somewhat of a value, like the fetch lands, but other than that, I mean, Kaladesh, just because I like artifacts. But for the most part, I just stopped buying the older boxes. Modern Masters. Land or Elf. Hidden Stockpile. Sunset Pyramid reprinted. Teferi's Protection. Oh, that's kind of cool. 2 in 1 box. That'd be great if that card was worth something, but considering the fact that there's 2 cards in here, I'm not going to bet on it. So overall, this box is kind of like, I don't think there's really much of anything I'm probably going to keep. Maverick. Ooh, Thopterist. Maybe I'll keep that. I love Thopters. Good old Eldrazi. I know a lot of people love the Eldrazi. And that's a pretty cool card. I like that card. Something different. Don't know what set it's from, but kind of a different looking card. Alright, so we're down to the last 3 packs, so I don't think we got any of the big heavy hitters, which is kind of disappointing, but hey, that's what you get when you pay 5 booster boxes. Dreadship Reef. Pestilence. That was such a good card. I love Pestilence. That was such a good card. Changeling. And again, I don't know with the older cards where that ended up, you know, common, uncommon, yada yada. So again, if I put it in the wrong pile, the common pile, I'm really sorry. Cold Snap. 8/8. Oh, that's a cool card. Changeling Hero. I like that. The only good thing is, at least with these old foils out of this, at least the foils are somewhat decent. They don't curl like every other goddamn set right now. Yeah, that's the one thing I wish they'd get their shit together and get a little bit better with the cards. I mean, I love the foils, but I think they need to go back. They need to find a better way to do it. Savage Twister. Such a great card. Oh, Thran Dynamo. Oh. Felicia. Lantern of Insight. Alright, so, I mean, overall, not too bad of a box. You know, it'll be interesting to see what value comes out of the box. I don't think there's much value. But again, it is what it is, and it's just fun cracking packs and putting them up on TCG Player. Like I said, look for Cybertech cards. I think I got like 18,000 cards up there, so got quite a few cards of all different things up there. And I hope you enjoyed the video.